What's up, YouTube? Doing my very first TBR. So for the month of November, I'm gonna do a TBR. I'm gonna start small because I've never done one before. But I'd like to set some goals for myself instead of just randomly reading when I have a chance. And maybe this will help me make time to read. My TBR for this month, this doesn't include audiobooks because I haven't decided which 2 audiobooks I'm going to read. So my wrap-up will include those 2 audiobooks that I haven't decided on yet. These are going to be my 5 to be read for this month. Last month I got halfway through The Wicked. I didn't want to rush myself because I was really enjoying it, so I decided to just take a break for a little while. I did for like a week. I think I slept instead of doing anything productive this past week. So I'm really enjoying this book, so I'm going to finish it in November. Since it's the first week in November, I'm going to finish it in November, and that way I can include it in my wrap-up because I'm really loving it. So, first book to be read is The Wicked by Newman. Next book that I'm reading, I already started, is The Long Walk by Stephen King. Actually, writing as Richard Bachman. Nocturnal Readers Box had sent us out a t-shirt with The Long Walk on it, and I had never even heard of it. I'm on a book buying ban, and I didn't buy it. But we went to the library today, so I got it from the library. So thank you, library. I get to read it. And I already started reading it, and it's really good so far. It's really interesting. I'm enjoying it. The next one I want to read is my first John Bellairs mystery novel. Richard's Book Nook, Richard Media Geek. He was one of the first people that I followed on YouTube, and he is a big fan of John Bellairs, so thought I'd give it a shot. And I bought one off of Amazon, and I'm excited to read it. This one is The House with a Clock in Its Walls. So it is a John Bellairs mystery featuring Louis Barnevelt. It says, when Louis Barnevelt, an orphan, comes to stay with his Uncle Jonathan, he expects to meet an ordinary person, but he is wrong. Uncle Jonathan and his next-door neighbor, Mr. Zimmerman, are both witches. Louis is thrilled at first. Watching magic is enough. Then Louis experiments with magic himself and unknowingly resurrects the former owner of the house, a woman named Serena Izzard. It seems that Serena and her husband built a timepiece into the walls, a clock that could obliterate humankind, and only the Barnevels can stop it. So I'm really excited to try this. My first exposure to John Bellairs. So thank you, Richard. The next book that I'm going to try and read is my first Agatha Christie mystery collection. Peter likes Agatha Christie. I had never read any of Agatha Christie's novels, so I went with Crooked House. Just picked one. I don't believe they go in chronological order, so I think it's okay that I picked one randomly from what I had looked up on the internet while I was at the library. And these are mysteries. Peter Likes Books said this is, gave him a lot of inspiration to read and write as a youngin'. So I'm excited to try it. We're gonna see. Crooked House by Agatha Christie. And then finally, I want to read American Gods by Neil Gaiman. I had received a bar glass from Nocturnal Readers Box. One of the reps for Nocturnal Readers Box, Impression Blends, I forget her real name. She is a huge fan of this book and had so many good things to say about it that I had Googled other reviews on it, and it looks like I'm really going to love it. I'm late to the game. It came out in 2001. If you had seen my book haul, I did unhaul this. I really think it's possible to do these 5 in a month. I'm not a slow reader. There's a lot in life that goes on that makes it to where it's hard to sometimes read. I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to go with 5. 5. Thank you for being here with me on my very first TBR. We'll see how it goes. See if that gives me some inspiration to get my butt moving and read all of these books this month. So November's going to be my month. I'll let you know how it goes. So, peace.